Man, we trying to catch some groceries. Trying to catch some groceries. Groceries. Trying to catch some groceries. Switch up our little technique. Might need to work that toward the top. We gonna switch up some things on the rooster tail. Trying to get something on the rooster tail. You gotta switch up them techniques. See about it. See if we can catch one quicker. Something going on over there. All right, we're gonna switch up our technique again. Ooh, right over there. Appreciate you coming through, Cam, folks. Yeah, buddy. Out here trying to get them groceries. Double tap that screen for me. I don't tap that thing. Mm-hmm. Subscribe to the channel. Go on, subscribe if you ain't did it already. Out here grocery shop. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I be scared to get up on these corners because they got limbs and all types of stuff. Yeah, the corners. I don't really want to get stuck with the trouble. The Luffy. What's up, Kim, folks? Appreciate you stopping through. Yeah, buddy. Happy Tuesday to you. Y'all make sure y'all get yourself out here and get you some of this nature. Also, eat you some nature too. That's a real important thing. But never forget about that. I mean, never. Yeah, buddy. If you ain't subscribed, go on subscribe. I got trying to get to 100,000 subscribers by tomorrow. Yeah, buddy. We ain't even close. We ain't even close. Oh yeah, trying to. You said, y'all probably ain't hear that. I know y'all ain't hear it because this phone. Said, all right, get him. Said we're gonna put him in some hot grease. That's all right. That's a definition of Southern hospitality. Mhm. He probably want him some fish. I want me some fish too. Shoot, trying to get them groceries. I should have put on my mic so y'all can hear the background noise. Hey, fishing guy. Uh, fishing guy. Yeah, but say my name. Scale and Bone. Hey, fishing guy. What's up? Yes, I am fishing, and I am a guy. That's true. Pine is air. What's up, Ken folk? Appreciate you sliding through. What you been up to, man? Wee. Mother's creation. Surrounded by mother's creations. Whew. That breeze. I know you ain't hear it. You ain't hear it, but you seen it. Mm. That wind is electrifying. That's all it is. Oh yeah, there's something going on over there. Come on, Rooster Tail. I might need to switch up um colors. I gotta try to throw the other way. I struggle with that. Throwing the opposite side, you know what I mean? I have a left-handed reel. All right. But what I'm moving. That mug might be too flashy in that sun. That mug is blinging up under there. Trying some of this darkness over here. But yeah, I hope everybody having a good day. Hold on. Hold on, let me get up over there. Dookie. Double tap that screen. That's right. Appreciate that, Ken, folks. Yeah, buddy. Double tap your screen if you don't mind. Mm. We out here soaking it all in, my friend. Mm-hmm. Doing a little grocery shopping. Yeah, it might be too bright. I don't know. We might can switch it up. I don't know though. There's a time and place for a white blinking yeah, but 1/16 rooster tail. We definitely got him though with that. Definitely got him. Do a switcheroo on you. Switcheroo. Come on, rage bait. What they call them. Rage bait lures. Keep that mud top side. I need to let off that drag. No, we go on the bottom. See about it. Yeah, we don't feel the bottom. Gotta pick up something. Just a little something. Look at that. Something over there jumping around. Definitely can see that mug real bright. Might need to switch to a darker color. But white do good though. Ooh, right on the tree. Right on the tree. Give me my bait. Give me my bait. Give me my bait. Give it. Give me my bait. Ooh, dude. There's something right. It must be turtles. Yeah, buddy might need to switch up colors on you. See what we got. We got that. Oh, hmm. I don't know what I should try. Probably should try some dark purple or something. Hold on, Ken. That pink though. You know? Yeah, I think one of these. I want it to be definitely this one. I can use that same hook for that. About to work on some targets just to get okay, good deal. My bad, Canva. Trying to get situation. I'm trying to focus on trying to catch me a fish. Yeah. Swamp is in the chat. What's up, Canva? Back at you, grab out some tilapia for sure. I hear that, Canva. Everybody appreciate you being here, Daniel. DNA, appreciate you being here. I ain't see that. Yeah, let's hope we get some good old groceries. You hear me? All I need is one nice side, two bags. Shoot, I be good to go, Joe. I be having dinner. We'll do a catch, clean, and cook on you. I ain't even playing. So I'm gonna see how can I'm gonna see can I use this to let's see about it. Came in a little cricket. That's better. Will it work? Will it work? Yes, it will. Yeah, buddy. All right, so we'll find out with that. See about it. With darker colors. What I got that mug on? Let's go come off that break a little bit. We can go a little further than that. Yeah, I appreciate everybody for coming through. Sit what the Frank? Hold up, Frank. Hold up. What's going on here? Denise, is that my sis? And she in blue? What is going on? You know that's suspicious. Don't you find that suspicious? What the Frank? Don't you find that suspicious? Let me find out. Oven baked garlic, lemon, parmesan. Hey, get it in, my friend. Get it in. I like how that thing swim though. Like how it swim. I don't know what. They probably say on the package too. I don't be reading no directions and stuff. Sometimes I know I seen a bait with the directions on it. You know, it could have been yeah. I definitely seen a bait that came with directions or basically retrieval style. You know, because they tested our retrieval styles and figure out the best one. Yeah, just gonna play with it. I hooked my original channel back up, my brother. I hooked my let's go, Joe. Sis is in that chat. And she's holding number one spot. Hold on. Lucas say nice shot. Until I cook those. Whitney's in here. What's up, Cancel? Hold on. I got something on here. Well, not something good, but I got something on here. So that should have switch out rooster tails. That'd be pretty cool. Where you can switch them out without even. Let me be quiet. Just giving me my idea. They always listen. Yeah, buddy. What the? Oh, let's go, Joe. Let's go, Joe. He swallowed that mug. Give me that mouth. What the Frank? That mug gone. Where's my bake go? Get out of there. Oh yeah, that's dinner right there. Oh yeah, that's dinner. Dookie. Where did the thing go, Joe? That's messed up. That mug really swallowed. We gonna see. We gonna see. I tell you, we gonna see. Oh, I ain't even show the bad. Really good. Yeah, check them out. That's groceries right there. That's groceries. Yeah. Check out the back. Look at that meat on that back. Yeah, very good to go, Joe. Good to go, Joe. Good to go. Got a leash on. You know how to go further back out there, fool. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna chill with it. I'm trying to do a new knot I never did before. Trying to be all fancy with it. Man, we good to go, Joe. Well, I guess they like that color. Dookie. Hold on. Let me see about these comments. We trying to get some mojo. Hold on, Cam folks. Yeah, I'm reading the comments right now. Let me see. Right, watching that little water boy classic. Cole Bunny, what's up, Cam folk? Appreciate everybody for coming through. Happy Tuesday to you. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Cole Bunny. Yeah, appreciate everybody for sliding through. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, go and do that for me. Then go to my channel, subscribe to my other 3 channels. We got 3 different movements. Appreciate that, sis. Might as well. Appreciate that, Swamp. Ben said I have a plate. Or I save a plate. I know, right? I definitely need to monetize on all 4 of my channels. We're gonna get there though. I've been slacking though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been slacking. That's what I've been doing. I've been slacking to the if you know, Jim. If you know, you know. Yeah, buddy. So we're gonna try to put this again here like we had it before. I know it ain't really meant for this right here, but hey, why not try? Got me shaking you. Oh, I thought I was showing you. Here we go again. That mud did a slipperoo off of that. Or either that thing is in that bad stomach. All right, here we try this. Must be them colors. Have to do a switcheroo on them every time. Every now and again. Got them groceries jumping up. Got them groceries jumping up. Must be them colors. Them colors. I'm gonna hit this tree behind me because I be slinging that some. Yeah, but appreciate the likes. We got 11 likes. I like that you like it, Ken, folks. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Got 11 likes. 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 We got 11 likes. 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 We got 11 little like dance for you, Ken, folks. We got to keep the like dance alive. I used to do that all the time, especially in front of the camera. Yeah, buddy. Hit them with the like dance. Mm-hmm. Shoot. Bring back memories, though. Ooh, this area. When you be on that river, shoot, you see wild hogs, coyotes, and deer, and bear by that river. Foxes, gators, cottonmouths. What's cottonmouth other name? Ooh, right by the tree. Maybe they like that chase. I got too much brakes on there. Hold on, let me check the spool on it. See, the spool ain't that bad. I got too much brake. I don't think that's possible. Oh, I did take this thing in salt water. I just thought about that. I took it in salt water and I didn't even uh clean it. Ooh, little skipper room, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I hope y'all having a great day. I really do. If you ain't, go do something about it. Make it better. Make it great. Hmm. Okay. Getting down there a little bit. I was playing with Little jerky, jerky. Ooh. See, I wish I could. I need to learn that. I need to learn how to hold in the opposite hand. I always switch fish with the rod of my hand, but I have fish. Um, I have fish right-handed reels. I got a right-handed bait catcher. And I got used to that because it was my first bait catcher. Like I was eager to get one. So first thing I got was that. What was it? Uh, Agility by Shakespeare. While it were. Mhm. So that was the opposite hand from what you see right here. But I got used to that. So, but having the real, I have to throw from this hand. And I don't know how to do that. Not less. Okay. So I always got to be turned this way. To get a good throw, whatever, I need to be turned this way and just slinging that bug over there. But one day I'll be able to, do the opposite hand or figure it out. That's something I've been thinking about too since the last time I've been fishing a couple of times. Like I need to work on that other hand. Be able to flip same way I flip that way, be the opposite way. But I've always fished this way. But it ain't nothing wrong with trying something different. Mhm. Ain't nothing wrong with it, Ken, bro. That's why I say I can hammer in both hands. It's all mental. What the Frank? Mm. I would definitely have to practice in the yard. Yeah, that's where I'll do that at. But I definitely always wanted to be able to flip to the other side, just like that. Ooh, give me my lure back. Come on. Are you coming this way? Come on there. Let there be another lure present. Come, caught a limb. Nope, no lures present. LTD magazines. I already got Rivers, Ron, and Ferg monetized. Now it's your turn. Let's go, Joe. Okay, something going down over there. It's coming. Being slack. Yeah, hey. Appreciate that, Whitney. Milwaukee. Cedar still in here. Let's go, Jeff. Hey, Cedar, never forget that day. Never forget that day. That was crazy. Then you must have hit start that shit. Let's go. I love that. Appreciate that, sis. That is crazy. Let's go. Man, you gonna have to do something about that. JC Penney. Hold on. Let's go, turtle. Yeah, buddy. We gotta get that. Yeah. Sis been sis was like one day on live. I don't know. I was talking about I wanted to do. I would, get into acting or something. I basically saying, shoot, I do shoot. Put me somewhere. I do a daggone. I said a Fruit of Balloons commercial. Yeah, on that mud with some drawers on. Yeah, buddy. Hangs. What else brand is they? Yeah. Reebok. Who? Own it. Gonna play with you. And I ain't gonna lie, I did for a minute there. I was looking for cast call in Florida. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Cause I always wanted to be, an actor or something. Be, an actor. Something I like being on film or being on the camera. You know, I like it. And all it is, I like being the center of attention. Mhm. That's all. But it wasn't always like that. It wasn't always like that. So I take the things that I'm, afraid of being around, a lot of people and stuff like that, or just being quiet around people. I took that and I just, all it is anxiety or whatever you call it. But I took that and flipped that. That's just like looking over the side of a building, of a tall building. You know what I mean? If you're scared of heights, if you're scared of height, it's definitely mental. But you can get over that. You can, conquer your fears or whatever. You know what I mean? Doing stuff, knowing that you can change. Do stuff you never did, or just switch up, get outside the box of doing things or thinking a certain way. You know, get over that. Need to say that for the conscious crowd. Oh yeah, we got over 50 likes, or exact 50 likes, not likes, but subscribers on the conscious crowd, the for channel number 4. So eventually we're gonna be going on that channel and going doing lives and stuff like that and doing quotes and yeah, all good stuff. You hear me? Spreading love and all that good stuff. Woo, I needed that breeze. You hear me? You can't hear it, but you can see the trees. Tell you, ooh, something jumping down there. Got quiet in the neighborhood. Shoot, where they at? Got one. I'm trying to get one more, Joe. Trying to get one more. Okay, starting to get up out there. Put old whipperoo on you. Hold on. That's manifestation. That's manifestation. That's love. Appreciate that. Mm-hmm. I'll manifest it. Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Fix that. Okay, no minnows over there jumping. We know they in here. But I need one more. We got one on the stringer. I need one more. Oh, shoot. Boy, I thought it was a fish. Oh, lago in. Ooh, we getting too close to that thing starting to wake up, grease up itself or something. That mud's starting to work up. Maybe it's the magnets. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I need to clean this thing. Like I said, I done been in salt water. See how many times I've been out there? I think only once. Where y'all at? Fix that. Hope it don't land on that. Right, it looked like something was swimming towards it. Yeah, we're gonna check the comments here in a little bit. I gotta focus, Ken. Focus. Trying to get number two. I'd be good. All I need is a number two. With that page, is that turn? Yeah. Listening in, kids and tables. Oh, got you. Got you, Ken. Appreciate you for being here, Cedar. I'll see where that went to. Yeah, I try to. I'm throwing in the opposite hand pretty much. Trying to figure out. I went from saying I was going to try to practice in the yard to actually doing it without even thinking about it. Hold on. Let's catch up on the comment. Feel like I got something extra. Wind is going, Jim. Let me step over here. Yes. Click back on that break. Starting to unwind now. Slow that spool down. Getting wet, that's all. Thing is getting wet. Mm-hmm. It might have been perfect. Just one click. Little turtle keep picking up. See what we got going on. Good luck and best of recovery. Hold on. Headed to physical therapy. See you. So appreciate you for stopping here, sis. I'm here to represent my brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. K Fish Adventures. Hey guys, what's up, Ken folk? Appreciate you stopping here. Yeah, buddy. We out here trying to get these groceries. Doing a little grocery shopping. We already found something we got. Something we been wanting on the stringer right here. Oh, I Dookie. Okay. That bark looks like a snake. Why they say I done thought about a snake? I done thought about when I think about snakes or especially when I used to talk. I used to talk up snakes. I used to talk them up. Start talking about snakes and see when mother's creation. But listen, I thought this look right here. Look at that. You see that hanging there? I thought that was a snake head. Just the bottom of that bark right there. When I glanced over there. Like, is that a snake coming down? It's chilling. You see it? Well, Fisher, what's up? Is that shoulder mount? Oh yeah. You talking about the or chest mount? You talking about my device? Yeah, chest mount, shoulder mount, however you want to call it. It's on your chest, but it's on your shoulders too. So chest shoulders mount. Yeah, but I appreciate everybody for coming through here. But we trying to get these groceries. We on a mission to get these fishes. Mhm. I need a daggone Geno body. I want land. I want kayak. Maybe one of my weirdest wishes. I want a kayak. Yeah, but a pedal drive. I need that. I need that. But have the option to put a motor on there. Yeah, buddy. A motor on a on a kayak, especially on them old towns. I forgot how long they say. They say 8 hours to last, maybe even more than that. But on a single battery, 8 hours. Should I be out there for about 3 hours? Yeah, need that yak though. I need some. Let's go back to that old. Yeah, they down there jumping. Some ones are down there jumping here. So I need a yak. I can go where they at. It's definitely a drop. You can see where the water line was, how dark the soil is. Yeah, buddy. You can see it was way up there. Mm, it needs some rain. Do the rain dance. Do the rain dance. We need some rain. We need some rain. Do the rain dance. Yeah, making up songs and everything. Yeah. See, I'm referencing all my channels. Give me something to think about. That's conscious crowd. Yeah, buddy. Music. That's the music channel. Mad tones. We on the fishing talk channel talking fish. But guess what? I don't know. Will will kayaks fit in the automotive channel? I don't know. So so let's just say we ain't reference the automotive channel yet. Yeah, but at North Country South City. Squirrels running wild. Oh yeah, I definitely be in there. Shoot. Squirrel season. Oh yeah. Trying to get them out the tree. You hear me? No noise. Little noise, but it'll be no pew pew. I tell you that. It'll be some pew. Yeah, no pew pew. It'll be ping or a thump. We're probably doing some slinging tomorrow. We're gonna start to alternate. All right. I don't want that. But yeah, I said I was gonna throw the rooster tail again too. Come on, baby. Let me switch up my technique then. Do a switcheroo on my technique. Man, it feels good out here. Let me tell you. See the trees moving. That wind is blowing. Ooh, are you still in the tree? Yes, you are. Done gave me a nest. What a nest. And there go the locks. Man, that was a good nest right there. You hear me? All right. So we in the tree. I can't even see. I know, man. We good to go now. Hold on. Chilling, brother. How are you been? Hanging out on YouTube trying to find some new fishing. There you go. Good deal. Well, I appreciate you being here. Have to worry about water moccasins. That's what I was trying. Yeah, that's the other name for cottonmouth water moccasin. Same thing. Yeah, buddy. So glad on. Said tornado. Now that's crazy. Every once in a great while, black widow and brown. Now that's crazy. Tornadoes, yeah, buddy. Ain't no joke. Beautiful sight to see it, especially if it's in the daytime. But man, what's scary at nighttime when you don't know when that mug coming. You don't know when that storm coming. But coming through the night, shoot. Yeah, buddy. Only way you see the sky really if that mug is light. It be dark outside. It be dark outside. Yeah, buddy. But I ain't gonna lie, they do be beautiful. And them what the things called the cloud chefs. They must be rolling, and you already see that water, that band of water coming like a daggone, like a beach wave, but bigger. That is something else. Nature. That's that nature for you. It ain't always, pleasant, but it's still beautiful. That's just like snakes. Snakes, it's mother's creation. Something is going. That's a big fish down there. Something down there splashing. But it's mother's creation. So yeah, no matter what you look, you see it for what it truly is. Just like these trees, you can find beauty just by staring at these trees. Like, you know. So yeah, I don't mind nature. Except the daggone mosquitoes, they get on my nerves. Oh, mosquitoes. Yeah, buddy. All right. So we're gonna hook up this other Rager, which is the other color. Rage fake with. I'm trying to let you see what I'm doing, and I'm gonna mess it up. It's all good, though. It's all good. Work on my camera angles and all that good stuff. I got that mud swim. Hold on. If it's motorized, yeah. Only if hold on. Oh, skater will. Oh, skater will tote you. Hey, daggone, I call them baby the helicopters. Yeah, but coming through. Oh, belly. Yeah, baby helicopters. Mug got torpedo. Torpedo. That's from a submarine. Ain't it? Daggone. Yeah, buddy. What is that? Well, getting up out of there. I'm on my fish somewhere. I'm just trying to get a friend. Yeah, buddy. Get a friend for the fish. We have some dinner. You hear me? Dinner. Ooh. It didn't like that whip. Like that whip. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Gotta start slicing potatoes and stuff. Hey, appreciate that, Daniel. Yeah, I appreciate all y'all for being here. We just going through the motions. Yeah, that's what you gotta. That's what you gotta do, though. You gotta go through it. Gotta go through it. Get to that next level. There's always a next level. If you can see it, if you can believe it, you believe you can fly. Man, as I was saying that, I was thinking about that. I'm about to quote some daggone R. Kelly. I believe I can fly. Come on, something gotta want you. Let's throw this away. Maybe I should have kept. Maybe I should have put another one of them other ones on there. The one I had, the tail was messed up, so that's why I switched. But we're gonna play with this one for a minute because it is a different color. Man, it's beautiful though. Ain't nothing like nature, Mother's creation. Dang, I just threw that over there near that squirrel. That squirrel's everywhere around here. Same in Florida though. But of course, you know there's certain trees that draw them. But should they be multiply? I'm gonna be multiplying here. I want me a pet squirrel too. I almost had one the other day. Shit, that mother was close. I even had nothing that was in my hand. Kept coughing. That mother was so close. He had to be like, shoot. That mother was like 3 feet away. So I was like, shoot, I got some pumpkin seeds in my bag. So went back, tried to give him the pumpkin seeds, but he got scared. He got closer, even closer, but he got scared or distracted. It was so close. I want the black squirrel. Uh-oh. Felt some type of dump. Maybe I should try to put something else on it, but I don't want to keep it. I definitely can reuse this lure. I can try tie it on a Texas rig or something. Nope, probably can't because this jig head is bigger. So that means the exit hole bigger. All right, hold on. Chatterbait or a beetle spin might do good in those waters. Take care, Daniel. Jen is in the chat. What's up, Ken? Appreciate you stopping here, Jen. How you been? So I can't help but to rhyme. I be yeah, buddy. I tell you I be trying. You heard me say that before? I be rhyming on me trying. Yeah, I might switch over to a dual tail or something like that. Like what I had. It might bring more attention versus the I don't know. These rage swimmers. I caught plenty of bait with those. And like I said, I got the white ones. They got it clear on top. Um, yeah. Those are only colors I ever bought, I believe. That watermelon and not watermelon, but pumpkin. And I don't know what was that I had. I like pumpkin. Yeah, but I don't know. We might just switch up to something else. Oh, that's a watermelon. Cause the pumpkin is like brown. So yeah, that's a watermelon. Wait, son, can't really see it. Yeah, but appreciate everybody for sticking with me. We only got one. We got one on the line right now. hmm We got one on the stringer. Trying to get one more. We be good to go. 6 o'clock, pretty much. We ain't got time to play with it. Yeah, they jumping. Whatever they over there. That's what I've been seeing splashing, all types of splashing going on over there. That's where they at. Most of them. I need something to get on my hook. Get on it. Get on my hook. Say get on it. Oh yeah, we gonna switch up baits. We ain't gonna play with it. Can't call that old powder tail. We gonna put that right back in the mode. Right back with it. Boom, bang, boom. Matter of fact, we'll put that white one in there too. Might have the one for the white one. And I do. We'll do that. Old rage swimmers. Put that mud back in there and reuse it. Then eventually we're gonna be using all our. I don't throw away the lures, save them up, save them mugs up, and reforce them up. Eventually I'll be able to pull my own. Okay, nah, yeah, we'll do these. I'm feeling like doing these purple. I'm definitely yeah, that'll work. That jig head definitely work for that. We got 23 likes. Appreciate the likes. Okay. Definitely done that before. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna try the purple out. No, that ain't purple. That's more blue. Blue flakes. Yeah, buddy. Rat in the tree. Rat in the daggone tree. Get my lord. Thank you. That must look good underwater. Gotta be my. I need a camera person. Yeah, but so I can. Ready to go. Ready to go. Mhm. See, something like that. I want something to take it. Oh shoot, my bad. I done got you zoomed in. My bad, Cam. Yeah, feel a little thump. Yeah, feel a little thump. Yeah, we'll keep that same retrieval going. Ooh, right on the edge. Right off the edge. Right off the edge. Hold on, maybe I should think about something. I'm gonna rip off them arms right there. See that? Take them arms off. Store that. Wee. Get up and get up out of there. Imagine if it had NSK bearings in this mug. So Bass Pro Real. Got that mug years ago too. That was my second bait caster. Finally got a left-handed one. Second one. Let's see what that look like. Man, that mug look good though. If they want that purple, see they jumping over here. If they want that purple. Yeah, something going on. They breeding or something because they're circles. Yeah, what? They having a party. They having a party. That's all that is. That's how them tilapia be moving. They catch that one. Hold on. Pretty rooster. Ah, The Frank was that? So yeah, I imagine if I could actually switch out the bearings in this mug, and you definitely can get better bearings, get some in them daggone NSKs. Yeah, buddy, I imagine that mug feel a whole lot better. That's like taking a cheap guitar and make it sound so expensive. Switching out the bearings in this mug. And even the gear for the give it smaller gears. That way it'll be more turn on the spool and less turn on your hand. It change the gear ratio in that some. Yeah, buddy. Change the gear ratio. One turn be like be like 3 turns, you hear me? Just doing that, that's already 3 turns. That'd be too much. Man, I'm getting impatient. I need to slow down. They should jump on that. Something should jump on that purple though. They do like that color. But I don't know. Maybe it's too or whatever. Maybe it just ain't right. Who knows until we keep fishing? Who knows? People definitely I don't know what did that bait called? I need to start remembering the bait. So that was oh it's off. Something yum. I look like a CRE creature. Creature. Maybe that's not a C. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna start learning or not learning, but memorizing the debate I have. Not a bad idea. You know what I mean? So you can call it out. Yeah, I got that such and such. I mean, it don't really matter, but it's valuable information. Yeah, but to know what you're using. All right, I guess we're gonna get the rooster out. We've been here too. We've been here stagnant. We'll get the rooster back out. Put that white in there. Can we get a panfish or a bass on the rooster? Let's do it. Let's go and get one on the rooster. It's that time. It's that time. That rooster is another universal bait. Caught snook with it, bass, crappie, bluegill. Hold on. George, it's Taco Tuesday today. Good deal, Cam. Folks. Taco Tuesday. You can have some tacos. And it can't be that Starbucks, that store, but it gotta be some original, homemade everything. Yeah, but homemade bread. What that bread called? Taco bread. Mm-hmm. Tortillas. Tostadas. Oh, look. Look at that big fish right there. Oh, that's my fish. That's my fish. Mhm. You see it though, he just chilling. All right, that's the back. Yeah, but we ready to catch him, my friend, and be done with it. Shoot, I can move on to the next. Might have time to go on the music channel. That's been on my mind lately. It's been on my mind. I definitely got to go over on that side and get my medicine. Need that medicine, you hear me? The medical tone. I need to get my own theme song. You know what I mean? Or introduction to my videos and all that good stuff. One day soon we're gonna be sitting down and getting doing our editing thing. Cause I like editing, you know. And at first it's a long time, but once you get it down, man, it goes so by it goes quick. Like so you already know, like, you know what I mean? If you remember stuff you were saying or certain times of the video, you know about where you can stop and cut that mug out. That's right. I think it's pretty cool. You can add your own little music background in sections and all that good stuff. And there's more to it. More to it. I only got a lot of people using AI and all that, doing all that. But it would be nice to make my own cartoon character or something. You know what I mean? Something like that. Introduction to the show. My bad, squirrel. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Am I zoomed in? My bad, y'all. I done had y'all zoomed in the whole time. Dookie. It'd be all right. My bad, though. We're going to see about it. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and get me, get me, get me. I like making that mug pop on the water. Yeah, but give it a drop, let it pop. That's how you get them. Well, that's how you get them, especially them peacock. Figure it out. Like, yeah, that's getting them peacock bass with that type of technique. Pop and lock it. All right. Man, this sucks though. We might go down further. We got one, so we should be able to get another one. I need to change that bait. Yeah, I should have put the bar and swivel on that mug. They got some fast clips or something I seen. They like little baby paper clips or something like that. I want to try those versus my little bar and swivel. I've been doing bar and swivel for a long time on certain. Mostly doing bar and swivel. Oh, I got this one tied on. Okay, I thought I had a bar and swivel on this thing. Yeah, I forgot I tied that on. Trying to get close to the, you know, incognito. Sometimes that bar and swivel may depends on how aggressive or sometimes that a bar and swivel get your cover blown. Hey, what's that in front of it? Supposed to be seeing string, you seeing or nothing because of the clear string. You seeing bar and swivel. Like somebody got him on the lead. That ain't even real. That's what them fish be thinking. That's what they be thinking. I tell you, oh, something went out of that. You ain't hear that. But there was some smacking going on. Right when right after it was something after my lure. Something out there can't put. I like hearing that smacking of it. I mean they was almost on it. How are you going to prepare and cook that bass? And what's the side going to be going to? Shoot, me really? I don't know, Ken. It might be a two course. It might be some rice and bass and rice. Oh, bass and rice. Yeah, buddy. But shoot, I don't know. We gonna figure it out. We might cut up some cucumbers. Have some cucumbers with that mug. Uncooked. Yeah, buddy. Might have some cucumber noodles. Got the noodle things I can do to you. I got the noodle. The noodle. Blackwater River. It's the Waccamaw River. It is that dark water though. It get darker. Get darker on that Waccamaw. You know what? I forgot where I was at. I did forget. I ain't forget where I was at, but I remember. I just noticed where I was at. And it ain't a good thing. They had a plant right across the road. There was a plant there. What kind of plant was that? Matter of fact, no, it was right through these woods right here. It was right through them woods. And I guess it was ash from something it was doing. I don't know if it was a paper mill. Anyway, they had a big old, you know, drainage across the road here, mainly for that stuff what they was burning and stuff. The ash from it, they'll wash out and it goes over there. But they took and they wanted to empty that area. Now that the plant wasn't there, they wanted to empty the area over there. So guess where they put it at? In the daggone river. Yeah, in the let's we didn't see that splashing. We didn't hear that splashing, but hey, we just had one kinfolk. That was my bass right there. That was my other dinner right there, kinfolk. That was my other dinner right. That mud was big. That mud was big, kinfolk. Dookie, we almost had him. We almost had him. We almost had number two. Hey, I gotta do something about the background noise. I gotta do something about it. I don't want to wear a mic every time because ain't nothing wrong with the iPhone mic. Popo getting it. You don't hear it, but they getting it. Popo getting it. Mm-hmm. Dang, that made me want to switch lures on the bait caster. Man, that bass was big. You hear me? He didn't it came back out. I ain't get him in time. That mud was right there too. Let's go. That lets me know my little technique. Going back to that pop locking on you. That that attracts them and make them hungry. We need one more. But yeah, they spilled that stuff, and it's supposed to be toxic or whatever. They pumped it right into the river. But that was years ago. Not too many years ago, but enough to be to say I'm gonna eat a fish from out of here. Yeah, buddy. Oh, turtle. Yep, turtle. Not turtle enough for the turtle club. Turtle. Mm. Oh, turtle. Who remember that? That was that. I believe that was the best part of the movie. I believe that was the best one. I believe I got that DVD. I do got that DVD somewhere. 'Cause I remember that when I was little. So shoot, as soon as I seen that years ago, shoot, I had that DVD. Mystery of the Skies. Was that it? Mystery of the Skies. All right. Hold on. We're gonna do a switcheroo. We're gonna keep that rooster tail handy. We're gonna keep him handy. That's a big old turtle. Big old head. Where'd you go? Dookie. Camera shy. I know. He said I don't hear Gary say. What's up, Gary? Gary said I don't hear back. I know that's my problem right there. I need to figure it out. That is my problem, Ken folk. You will be able to hear if I had mics on. Before the update, I believe it was iPhone, probably was iPhone update. Or probably was I don't know, YouTube, one of them, both of them. Who knows? But I think it might be more on iPhone last update. But anyways, it does the noise cancellation thing, because I guess that's what people go for. hmm So I guess they went ahead and changed it. But there's supposed to be a way you can turn it off, but you got to do it while going live. And I read the directions, but I don't remember the directions, so that's why I ain't did it yet. Tried it again. Cause last time I read some directions, it was telling me to go to my setting without being live. So this time say you gotta do it while you're going live. What else we got up in here? I don't know. I might try one of them other. I don't know. We might try that one again. We might try this old crowd. Say crowd something. Yeah. Next time. And once we start messing with modes, we'll know what type they are anyway. Cause we definitely gotta. Cause Bass Pro Shop be a minute away from me. It'll be a ride away. So, cause that's who only got. I remember back in the day, old Wiley World used to carry more colors and more stuff. For like bass and um panfish, especially panfish. They have different colors and different lures and stuff. Now they don't stick to one thing, or most you can find there is grubs. You can't find no baby minnows or something like that. So where to get all the good colors and different, shapes or whatever you call it, go to Bass Pro Shop. So I wouldn't mind making my own, get my own modes. Yeah, buddy. I definitely would do a lot of grubs. Get that technique back. Look at that over there. I don't know where that big wave come from. Ooh, like something was on it or on his trail. Made something come out on his show and tell. Ooh, right in the tree. Doing that flipperoo on you, kin folk trying to get it done, you hear me? Gotta need a playmate for the fish on the stringer. Need a playmate. What? They gotta be over one more. Gotta be over here. Maybe I gotta figure out that technique again. Let's do a reeling bloop. Do a bloop on you every other. To get something attention. Keep throwing in the faintest spot. Slow it down. Man, we got 25 likes. Hold on. We're gonna read the comments after we um put this in. Ooh, I seen that go right to it. Right on top of the tree. I was trying to drop it right in front of it too. Gotta take chances, Campo. Gotta take chance in life. Yeah, buddy. Sometimes it may not be achievable. Yeah, buddy. Sometimes it may look like you ain't got it. Guess what? We got a piece of that tree because we took a chance. Took a chance. Yeah, buddy. I don't be wanting to lose my lures, but hey, still gotta take a chance. Get over there. Cause they might be over there. I was trying to drop it right in front of the tree. Right in front of the tree limb. Yeah, buddy. Come on, baby. We need a fish on this lure. We need a fish on this lure. I'm going to the edges now. All the way to it. Because you already know it's about to be dinner time. So for them, hey, they're gonna be starting to creep up on them edges. Start being near them edges. Ooh, man, back like that. Uh, and we back like that. Who stayed? Nobody stayed. Who stayed? Nobody stayed. Yeah, buddy, we back like a low jack. Man, we so man. We just need one more. We have been in the same spot though. We're supposed to be going down there. Supposed to be going down there. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go to the other side over here. I done got another fish shoot or got a fish. Ain't no need to stop it now. I'm trying to get another one. You hear me? Zero people in here. Allegedly. I'm about to oh keep doing that pop lock and drop it on it. Something over there. We caught one. Get over there. Uh-huh. Okay. They're right there on the edge a little bit, but man, they keep jumping down there. Let me know if somebody else in here. Let me know. Swamp, you still in here? So I can answer your question. We'll go to other. We'll go to the other paradise down there. Little step over there. Alright, whatever. But I guess we'll keep. I guess we'll keep our stuff over here. Since we got the fish over here, we can't leave it alone. Leave it by itself. But we gotta try. We gotta try. Try some. Go to this other little paradise over here. Yeah, we in a drought. Definitely in a drought. You see where the water, you see it's darker right there. Where the water was to where it's at right now. You can kind of see better where the darker at. That's where the water once was. So we in a drought. What the frank I see down there? What the frank is that? Trying not to, as long as I can stand on it. Uh, what is that? Oh, that's part of the tree. That's part of the tree. I didn't know what that was at first. Look a little bluish. Yeah, that mother been getting roasted. That's a tree that fell. Look like two of them. Oh shoot, my bad. Let's go and refresh this thing. Had to give it old refresher on your phone. Done died on it. Mm, whip that mug. Whip a roux on you. We got a little left. Make it all the way smooth, baby. Go back into it smooth. I seen something was on there, but I'm hoping they get off there. Had to take a chance to see if it would come off. Man, we need another fish. And it did come off. Ooh, too close to the edge. We're gonna have to take that back. Real quick, steer that thing back. No, there we go. Shouldn't have made it hot. Oh, there was a fish. There was a fish right there opposite. I done did a skipperoo on top, and that fish done came up. Yeah, we gotta fix this sound situation. It's all good though. We too far in the live. How long we been here? 126 minutes. It's crazy. I got focus. I done caught one fish. Shoot, I'm trying to catch another. Trying to catch another. You got 0 people in here allegedly. Allegedly. We're gonna just start going live a lot longer. Eventually we'll get there, especially night lives. We ain't doing that at nighttime. Yeah, we can be on there on conscious crowd. All right. We got this. I don't think we should switch up. Ain't no need of switching up this far in the live. It's time to go. It's time to go. I just don't want to get one fish, man. That be making me mad. I always that's what I did always. I want to bring if it ain't no big fish, shoot, I want to bring at least two. If two can't go, shoot, ain't no need. That's like catching one bluegill. No, I need at least two nice bluegill. If I didn't get that, I'll throw them back because I was ready to cook that night. And yeah, I could have put them in the freezer or something like that. But ain't nothing like fresh. Yeah, buddy. Going from this reel to that blade to that pan. Yeah, buddy. Within a certain amount of time. Well, yeah, it makes it even better. Fresh, 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 fresh. That's what them frogs were saying. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Yeah, that's what them frogs would say. You listen. We need a French. Come on, baby. We need one more. I see some bubbles in my direction. I need to make it swim like a frog then. Dookie. Everything just stopped biting all of a sudden. It be like that though. It really be like that. I be catching one fish. Like dang. Or catching a couple and them not being the right size. Catching a couple and then catch one good one. And that's the only one good one you caught. Yeah, but no. I like to eat. Now if it was on, survival type still stuff, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. And technically it is on some survival stuff. I can definitely freeze that meat. Just add some more to it. I ain't trying to do that. I ain't trying to do that. Yeah, Swamp, let me know if you're back in the chat so I can answer your question. The question was, are you talking about when Duke Energy? Now that been some years ago. He ain't been that long. Duke Energy situation, that been years ago. Way longer than the time I was talking about. Yeah, but ooh, I see a big beautiful tree out there. It look like a cave in that mud. Where'd it go? It's right through there. That's the hole in it. You can't see it. Yeah, you can. Right? Yeah. Over there. That black spot right there. That's a part of the hole in the tree, but it's way wider than that. I probably definitely could almost stand up in that crack in that tree. I see the roundness of it. Matter of fact. Oh yeah, you can see the roundness of it. That's it back there. But anyway, nature. I just be noticing stuff. This all artwork, Campbell. It's all artwork. Yeah, but that's my type of uh what they call that word? Renovated. Come back with nature everywhere. Pictures of the swamp on the wall, Jim. It's beautiful. What the frick? Come on, baby. I'm gonna have to put that fish back. If we don't get no other fish with this fish, we're gonna release that. If I'm gonna freeze something for later, it's gonna be more than one fish. It gotta be. Gotta be. Other than that, we want them fresh. But it's about that time to go. About that time to go. We might go back down where our stuff at, but we're gonna have to go down there anyway. Get near them corners. Just need one more bite. One more bite of that good stuff. Guess we'll slow that retriever down. Slow it on down, Kenfo. Yeah, y'all missing out on that. It's my fault. Y'all missing out on that good old background noise. That good old swamp river noise. See, hearing nature, mother's creation, surrounded by mother's creation. This rooster tail need to do something. I know I got another one. I'm gonna try a different color next time. I got a black rooster tail. It's kind of black and silver. I'll try that on there. Well, I guess we're gonna fish it to the end. Got my hopes down a little bit. Like, dang, you need a fish. You ain't gonna always get them though. You ain't gonna always get them. Yeah, buddy. Don't hate the lure, hate the fish. For not getting on that lure. All right. We'll walk back to the other side. I don't know if I tried that other. I don't know if I tried the other lure or not. Let's do this, do that. Yeah, we go back over here. If we don't catch no fish here in a minute, we're gonna let the bass go. I don't be wanting to do that, but I just don't want to just have one slap. Shoot, I need about four of 'em. Yeah, buddy. I need about four of 'em. I don't need two. Trying to get that dinner fresh. Maybe I should if we start freezing. I don't know. It ain't nothing like fresh. Nothing like fresh. That fish heard me coming. Maybe he'll attract more fish. They come check it out. 27 likes. Appreciate the likes, man. Bro. Appreciate you hanging out with me. I said we done got one fish, but if we don't get another, we gonna leave that fish. We gonna let it go and get bigger. Yeah. Okay, something over there that's coming this way. I don't know what it is, but it's eating time. It's about eating time for them. Ooh, them almost went for the tree, yeah. Tommy, what's up, Tommy? Shout out to Ireland. Oh, Scotland, I mean. I don't know why said Ireland. After I read it. But yeah, appreciate you being here. We in the US of A, Ken folk. We on that Wacomall. We on that Wacomall. That's right. Muddy water. That sweet tea. Ain't that muddy. But ain't that clear either. Yeah. Only around the edges. It's clear. That's all it is, that soul, baby. That soul, that dark soul, that's all it is. If we had sand down there, that mud would be different color. It'd be a lot lighter. That's that good old rich soil right there. That's where the worms thrive and that stuff. I supposed to be going on me a worm hunt too. Need to do that. I ain't been on a worm hunt in a minute. It get dangerous on a worm hunt because you go in the swamp. I go in the swamp, get them worms. They be plentiful out there, but guess what else out there? Snakes and skeeters. Them skeeters ain't no joke neither. Yeah, hey, them mother attack you like a beehive. It's a ski hive, skeeter hive. Yeah, buddy, attack you like some daggone bee. Up, Dragonfly. Let me refresh this live. We're gonna see if we can get anybody else in here. Hold on. Get fresh. A little refresher. Come on, baby. We need one more fish. I ain't trying to let this fish go. It's 7 o'clock. I got time. It'll be a cat clean and cook on you. We get another one. Yeah, buddy. And you gotta look in the tree when you approach these areas too. Cause them snakes be in that tree. Yeah, fall out on you. They be in the trees. And especially you got some fish, man, them water moccasins, aka cottonmouths, them mugs be on it. I never got an interaction like the time I was in Florida not too long ago, where I was out there filleting the fish and it smelled it in the air. He tasted it in the air and it was coming for it. It was coming for it. And it wasn't backing down. There was 4 people there, including me. He wasn't backing down, including my son too. He was there. But yeah, I got that video. I need to redo that live, or at least get that part off that live to see how, all he smelled was that fish in the air, and he was coming to it. He was not scared. That's how them they are. They like that though. They very aggressive. Something they the thugs of the snake hood. A lot of snakes run away. Cottonmouth. They come to you. They come to you if you interest. They're yeah. All right, we gotta go. Well, I guess we can show you this fish before we release it. We've been here on hunt. We had a bite, Cam folk. We just had a bite. Man, I hesitated on purpose. I shouldn't have hesitated. Man, that was a good nibble, but he figured it out. I let him taste it before. You know, you don't let him get a taste, Cam folk. You don't let them get a taste, especially when you're artificial. As soon as they bite down, they're like, "What is that?" It's done, son. But man, we had another bite. That don't mean that though. Let's keep talking. Get on my hook. Let's keep talking. Talking the fish up. With my buddy up. What is that? What is that? Hold on, hold on. Oh, oh man. That daggone hook. Gotta blame it on something. We had him. We had him. Yeah, that hook ain't that bent. It's been a little bit, but that hook set. Man, Kim for 2 bites, man. Oh, 2 bites. Did I just 2 good bites? Let me tell you. Man, I only got 1 tail. Man, they coming out now. That water getting dark, or that sun is going down. Man, careful. That was a big fella too. That hook is that hook is a little for them fat baits like that. But still, even for a big old bass. Man, that was doogie. Man, we almost that little hook slipped out of him. That's all that was. It didn't get a good hook set up. He had to be a big one. He had to be a big one. Um, it had to be a big one, damn folks. with that toughness. Mhm. Dookie. Man, man, 2 bites, and it felt solid. I don't think I got no more of them. Maybe I got one more. Man, that makes me, dookie. I don't think I got no more of them. I don't think I got no more. Yeah, my hook wasn't that bent. We're bend that up. And that hook ain't that small neither, but for a big bass or something with some strong gills, definitely not a good choice. What else I got like that? I might as well hang it up. I might as well hang it up, man. For now, I done got motivated. I done got motivated. We ain't we ain't using no pink in a minute. Hold on, what is that? Okay. Is that them? Who is it? No, I don't know though. They might work. They might work. Matter of fact, they seem like they about the same one. No, that's this the. Hold on, did I already use this color before? I don't think so. Try to show you what I'm doing. All right, look good to me. Look good to me. It sucks. Let me see what it look like. The mug ain't really flapping its tail. Sometimes there be some defects. Oh, dang. Oh, that's what I miss. I ain't pull them apart. Pull them apart. I saved just a little piece of trash. Oh, we done wrapped it around the tree good. We done wrapped it around the tree good, Cam folk. I see you. We don't. Okay. 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 Can you move again? I needed to move again. Move again. So it's not caught by the hook. So I need to shake. Hold on. Shake, shake, shake. Is it a goner? Let me put this up. Will it be a goner? I done wrapped it maybe twice around the tree limb. And it's still not hooked. That's that 98 percentile retriever rate right there. Patience. Patience. That's that 98 percentile retriever rate right there. Yeah, buddy. In real time. Yeah, buddy. I'm glad we got that. Well, I guess I usually get the other ones on there too, but not focus on it really. But that's why I always say I got a 98 percentile retrieval rate of getting my bait back. Mhm. A lot of people panic. A lot of people panic. And what I just did there, I made it loop. It looped the loop when I put it in the tree. It looped the loop, right? Yeah, buddy. I just unlooped that mug. I just unlooped it, and it came free. Yeah, I'm the type to get a big old get my string all tangled up, and I'm the type to have the patience to sit there and uh figure it out, figure it out, and get it undone. Cause who like cutting string? A lot of people do. They just cut it, zip, just cut it, just cut it, just cut it. I seen a guy the other day. I daggone wish I woulda screamed. But I was seen it a little bit earlier. The guy had a gar. It was a gar. Um, hold on, let's modify the feet. What can I do to these feet? We can do this. We can make them straight, kind of straight. So maybe it'll give it a better wiggle. Something. Well, look like ET in the water. Yes, gonna look like a. It's flashy though. Yeah, that ain't no good lure right there. I'm pretty sure it catch fish, but mainly from the color, cause that tail wasn't really even when it was both together. How they came, that tail wasn't really making no movement. Gotta have that good, nice swimmer tail. Make them think delicious. Yeah, that mother like a daggone alien craft up on the water. No motion. Ferg is in here. What's up, Kim folk? What's up? Any luck? Yeah, we got one on the line. We gotta let it go though, cause we ain't got time to be cooking just no one fish. I mean, we can make time, but I I don't want just no one fish. You hear me? Not unless it's big. Not unless it's a big fella. Now, if it was a big fella, yeah, buddy. So we're gonna just do a release on it, Kim folk. I'm gonna try these. I think I caught 50 before. We'll try that out. And this is a funny bait too, cause it's like it's the tube in the middle, so it's kind of hard to line that tube up. But we're gonna do it. Woolly hang what did I say? Woolly home crawl. Hang crawl. I don't know what that is, if it is even a real, if it's something real, but it gotta go straight in between them. It's kind of hard to do. Kind of hard to do. But yeah, Ferg, appreciate you stopping here, man. I hope you having a great Tuesday. It's almost hump day. Sugar, thank you. Let's see, can we take it through? Or we want to take it through? It look like it went there. Look like it went there. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We'll try that out before we get out of here. But like I said, man, I hate to have one on a stringer. I hate to have one on a stringer. That's a nice setup. You talking about the ride? Ride and reel? What are you talking about? My bag? You probably talking about the ride and reel. Man, that mug ain't even moving. Oh, okay. It's a different finesse. It's a different. You got to be jerking with that mug to make that mug move. Let's see what it look like when it jerk. Oh yeah, that look good. That look good. Oh yeah, this is Bass Pro. Still got a little Bass Pro symbol on there. Let's see. There you go. Still got the Bass Pro on there. And then this is got it on a speed stick. Old Lose speed stick. What's that? Berkeley. Oh yeah, I think this is a lose. Definitely a lose. I think. No, Berkeley. Speed stick is Berkeley, ain't it? I want to say lose though, because I think we figured that out because the lose got the yellow and the black. Yeah, speed stick. I got a couple speed sticks. I love this rod because the first one. Hold on, we got the a little longer handle. That the first one I bought was like, the handle come up to here. I like to have a long handle. I wouldn't care if it came out to here. You know what I mean? But I gotta have that flow. If not, my other one, I grew to like it. The first setup I bought was a agility by Shakespeare, and they only had left right hand. But I was talking about that earlier. I learned to use that right hand reel. Ooh, Dookie, on another tree. Come here. Oh, it did a loop de loop too. Okay, so I know how to get over there. But it's lose. Got to be lose. Now I'm thinking about a speed stick. But I got Berkeley. I got a Berkeley Redwood rod. I got the combo. I got the bait caster and the spin cast model. I definitely can't wait till I get a boat situated. And then I can bring out all my rides, you know what I mean? I think it'd be better than switching up lures on two rods or one rod. Have at least six of them. I'd be good to go, Joe. I ain't really gotta switch up if I don't want to. Cause I got all the varieties, all the flavors. I can just switch up the setup. One I might want to throw crankbait. Might want to throw a soft rubber. Might want to throw a swim bait. Might want to throw a top water. Cause you never know what may be biting, what they looking for. So it's always good to have a good way to switch up. That's why I always went to bar and swivels. Cause that's I can switch up lures quick versus having to tie them. Man. All right, we about to go there. We gotta go. Much as I'm so motivated to catch a fish now that we got one on the stringer. But we're gonna say that for another day. Another day. We already been in here 64 minutes. Dookie. So yeah, we'll show you what we got on the stringer and release. Show you what we got on the stringer. Stringer. But I'm definitely working on my bait. I mean my lures. They definitely getting around, getting to me using them up. I had a lot of this stuff for years. And the stuff that I don't have out in the quick bags had it for years. So it's good. I'm starting to use it all because I usually fit with certain stuff. Or usually not switch up, you know what I mean? Hold on, let's make sure that's good. I'm glad I'm able to go through that. But this time I ain't gonna have so many varieties. I'm gonna stick with certain shapes and just switch up colors within that shape. Instead of having all this and that and this and that. All right, get this stringer. I got you, fella. You gonna get a little bit bigger. You couldn't have nobody, buddy. You couldn't have nobody with you to take. So we're gonna put you back. We're gonna let you get a little bigger. That was nice though. Definitely got some slabs on them. Since we ain't got no more, we want more than that. We don't want just that. So we're gonna let him go, Joe. And I bet you he's good to go because he ain't really. I bet you he's good to go. Let's see. Yep, just like that. Cause ain't really no struggle. He wasn't cramped up in no bucket, just on a stringer. So he was good to go. He definitely done rest, chilling. He wasn't on the side. I like how I tied that because you know what I mean. If he would have jerked on it, it would have got tighter. But yeah, but it's easy to take off too. But yeah, I knew I was doing a good thing when I seen him straight up instead of on the side. You know what I mean on the stringer. Ain't want to have too much stringer on him, too much weight. But yeah, that's that. That is that, Kim folk. Another beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful time in nature. Oh shoot. Yeah. Ain't nothing like that. Ain't nothing like that. Don't forget to connect. Mm-hmm. Being out here is one thing, but actually connecting to this earth. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That remind me, I gotta make another copper bracelet. I gotta make another bracelet. I wanna melt something down though this time. I wouldn't mind having a little baby forge or something. Little baby forge. All right. Let's go and get up out here. Lose. Yeah, definitely lose. I don't know why I kind of forget that every time. But that color gotta be lose. Like I said, I think it's yellow, red, and black. I always have the yellow background with lose name on it. But hold on. Yeah. But I know Berkeley has something like that too, though. Now I think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna want to bring all the rides out, Ken folk. I only keep two with me. I figure two is enough, for two different species. Pretty much light tackle and something heavy. Well, not really heavy, but you know what I mean. Something big enough, capable for to get a nice ass bass, and then something else capable of getting a bass or a panfish or something like that. Man, I wish I could stay out here. I really got motivated with that one. Really got motivated, Ken folk. But yeah, we out of here. Lose. Cooper Outdoors. Sound familiar. Hi, 2 hours. What's up, Ken folk? Appreciate you stopping here. Yeah, appreciate you stopping here. Yeah, we just wrapping it up. We just got rid of the bass. I didn't want to. I wanted to get another one and cook both of them tonight. Cause ain't nothing like that fresh, Ken folk. Ain't nothing like that fresh. Either one is good. Yeah, you can freeze it, put some water in the plastic bag and freeze it, freeze it so it don't get. That's how I grew up doing, you know what I mean? Put that water, fill the fish up. Some people put it halfway. I want the whole fish under ice. Like the none sticking up out of the ice. Yeah, butter. So that's how I usually do it. And that was the best way, when you go back to thaw that mug out, it'd be good to go, jump. But ain't nothing like fresh catching the mugs right here. When I'm done filleting them right there, and, and, and eventually, cook them right there. Hey, ain't nothing like that. We got to get back on our catch, cleans, and cooks. We're gonna start doing worms because we can catch some bass with some worms. So we're gonna start doing some worms, and of course we're gonna be attracting turtles and gar and stuff like that. But I miss the worm and the bobber, man. I miss that. Ain't nothing like it's about the same. But at least with the bobber, you have a chance, like, you see something. If it could be something small or anything, you see something, you like, oh man, like it's about to go down. It's about to go down. So yeah, we definitely got to get back to the worms camp because that's my roots. That's how I was raised right there. Worms, and I started trying to artificial because I seen people doing artificial, and I suck at like for seemed like for a couple years. I ain't catching nothing. Shoot, it seemed like a long time before I caught something with artificial. Yep, but there's different techniques, so just gotta figure it out, and remember that technique. Yep. Yeah, appreciate everybody for coming through. We about to slide on you though. Y'all be good. Maybe tomorrow we'll be on the music channel. If you ain't subscribed to my music channel, I only got one person in here, so yeah. If you ain't subscribed to my music channel, go on and do it. Go to my comments. I mean not my comments, but my channel and look up my music channel. Boom bang. About to slide on you though. Appreciate you. Gone.